Good evening. The Dolores County Broadcasting Network presents the DCTV 4-H Evening News Program for Tuesday, October 18th, 2011. And today we have news anchor, Park, meteorologist, Park. This is the Park show so far. Camera people, Nika and Andrew Farron with the skull cap. Video engineer and producer, Jasmine. Sound engineer, Ariam. Teleprompter, the Edward Dickin. Prompter, Marianne Baker. And this is news director, Ralph. And now the news.
Welcome to the DCTV 4-H Evening News and Weather Report starring our famous 10th grade students, or just me. We would like you to know that you can now buy a sponsorship for DCTV that will help keep our kids show on the air. To buy one of these sponsorships, just call 970-677-4119. That is 970-677-4119. Thank you. This is Park reporting for DCTV. The following story is from the Cortez Journal. We're in as good a shape as we have ever been, DWCD manager Mike Preston said. We have a 63% of active capacity in the reservoir, and that means that we're carrying a good supply for next year. After a relatively dry winter, spring and precipitation arrived later than usual, resulting in a full reservoir and prolonged dam spill for recreational boating on the lower Dolores River. Now I will be giving you the following story. And now I will present our next story. I will be giving you the following story from the Durango Herald. For a lucky few, it pans out Bayfield resident Jim Kolb was laid off from his job as a machine serviceman 3 years ago, about the beginning of the financial crisis. Kolb, 65, said he was ready to retire anyway, but given the economic climate, he decided to revisit an old hobby, gold prospecting. With the economy the way it is, you never know. You might pick up a few flakes here and there, and it might help with your income, Culp said last week while panning for gold in the Animas River near 9th Street Bridge in Durango. That's what everyone is looking for, something to help with income. San Juan Gems and Cortez sells gold panning pans. Might be a fun thing to try. And now I will be giving you dumb laws in Colorado. One may not mutilate a rock in a state park. Car dealers may not show cars on a Sunday. It is illegal for liquor stores to sell food or grocery stores to sell any alcohol except beer that is at most 3%. No liquor may be sold on Sundays or election days. It is illegal to ride a horse while under the influence. Tags may be ripped off pillows and mattresses. Don't know why they couldn't have before. And now I will They're giving you current weather. The current temperature is 60 degrees. The high for today was 61 degrees. The low was 39 degrees. The wind has been between 1 and 11 miles per hour from the northeast. The barometer is at 30.26 inches and steady. The humidity is at 37%. There has been no moisture measured by the DCTV weather station. Moisture for the month is 1 and 29 hundredths of an inch. And now I will be giving you the big map. A high-pressure system is dominating the west part of the country and bringing in cooler, dry, and clear weather. A stalled weather front and 2 low-pressure systems have brought rain and snow to the eastern part of the country. Severe thunderstorms are possible from the Carolinas into Florida. Now I will be giving you the 5-day forecast. Wednesday, clear. High 65, low 32. Thursday, clear. High 65, low 36. Friday, clear. High 65, low 38. Saturday, clear. High 65, low 38. Sunday, clear. High 65, low 36. The CO2 concentration in the atmosphere is one of the principal indicators of the climate change. The higher the number, the warmer our climate will become. We want to thank Dr. Peter Tans of the National Oceanographic and Atmospheric Administration for this information. The week of 10/9/15, 388.71 parts per million. CO2 last year, 386.82 ppm. CO2 10 years ago, 368.21 ppm. CO2 50 years ago, 317.1 ppm. Remember, you can buy a sponsorship in DCTV that will help us to keep our kids' show on the air. To buy one of these sponsorships, just call 970-677-4119. Now back to our news director.
That's the end of today's DCTV 4-H news program. And this is News Director Ralph saying good night and thank you for watching.